Hello guys, today we are going to play Steal a Brainrot Part 3, trying to get Rebirth 12. I know if I have a Legrande, you may be saying, I know if I have a Legrande, it would probably be so easy for you to get 7 trillion. Why do you think? No, it only gives me like 300 million per second. So it wouldn't do that. So you guys were thinking wrong. Maybe Brainrot got on this section too. Just leave new Brainrots over on this section. Yeah. So let's hope. Please at least give me another 5 trillion. I know I've said this a lot. Just please. No, it's not. No, it's so close. It was like so freaking close, bro. Like a tiny bit. Just 5 more billions. If I did have a Legrande, I would never make it here, bro. It would take me 20,000 days. I would have like so many parts. But I'm not the guy who does that. I usually sleep. Eat, sleep, wake up, play games, eat, sleep, and then do this. Repeat it. Eat. I go make YouTube video, then eat, then sleep, and then we repeat. Yeah, we repeat. So that's what I do. I'm not the guy who wakes up, does 10,000 videos, and then eats, and then goes back to sleep. I'm not the guy who does that. But it's so cool. Oh my gosh. 2 more billions. 2 more billions. 20 more billions. Come on. I've done it before. So, basically, just like that. I just did it. Let's go. Okay. Do you want me to go on my ult account? I don't have any rebirth, so Are you serious? I hate this, bro. No, I hate it. It doesn't do that with Grower Garden. Well, because you can't pass it. Well, it does. Also something that's not good to those. So. Go quick. No. Quick. I think it's by time that I reach 5 trillion. I did it. I finally reached it. 5 trillion. I'm so close. 2 more trillions. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take so long for me to do it. But which is better, the splatter slap or the lava slap? I feel like it's this one. Does more knockback, but this one does not do. Which means this one is it? Let me know in the comments. I haven't been making videos or shorts for the last 2 months because I've just been playing with my cousin and I just keep forgetting. So that's why, but I was thinking I need to make up my videos. So I look for apps and then I get the apps that I need. I'm making characters right now, so don't worry if you want to see my character. I'll take a photo and then put it in a video. Should I just put it in the video? Comment down below if it's good. Okay, so I made it in Sketchbook. Please tell me it's good. I just need to make actions, and then, yeah. So this is gonna be it right there. I'm getting ready, so that, but I did it. Of course, you guys see it. Just let me restart. This looks worse. Oh, nope, it was this one. Let me focus. I didn't focus. It looks like he's wearing a suit. No, that's not. I'll even make my own. So you guys get a sneak peek. This is your sneak peek. I'm gonna make him do this like he's flexing. Just gonna tap the screen. Muscles. Okay, that's the first one. We're going back to Roblox. Okay. Are you serious right now, bro? I'm gonna go into YouTube. I've done this many times. But you guys gonna see what I'm gonna watch for part 2. Yeah!
These are the 4 most shocking animal revenges on humans ever. And number 1, it could be a scene from a revenge thriller. Number 4, the elephant who never forgot. In 2016, villagers pelted a wild elephant with stones. The animal vanished into the forest, but it wasn't done. Hours later, it returned. The ground shook as it tore through huts like paper, splintering wood and crushing walls. It went straight for one man, the one who had hit it, and trampled him until bones snapped and the screams choked into silence. During his funeral that same night, the elephant appeared again, scattering mourners as it trampled the body. Number 3, the orca who waited for the cue. At Sealand in Canada, trainer Kelty Burns slipped into a pool with 3 captive orcas. Witnesses say the whales didn't just lash out, they worked together. Each time she tried to reach the surface, they blocked her path, forcing her back under. It took 2 hours to recover her body. Fun fact, in the wild, orcas have never been known to kill humans, but in captivity, that rule seems to break. Number 2, Christmas at the zoo. On Christmas Day 2007 at the San Francisco Zoo, a Siberian tiger named Tatiana escaped her enclosure. Investigators believe she had been taunted and abused for weeks. Somehow, she scaled a 12-foot wall, found the men who had tormented her, and killed one instantly with a bite to the neck. She then stalked the other 2 through the dark before police finally brought her down. Before we show you number 1, if an animal has ever looked at you funny, like this video and subscribe, because they won't come after you if you do. Number 1, the crocodile that waited. In Indonesia, a fisherman killed a massive crocodile tangled in his net. Days later, its partner appeared. The river exploded. The croc's jaws clamped around his torso, ribs snapping like dry twigs. It yanked him into the depths and spun, shredding flesh and turning the water red. For hours, it kept his mangled body pinned to the riverbed. When it finally released him, he floated downstream, a warning to anyone who dared cross it again. These are the 4 most shocking animal revenges on...
Oh my gosh, bro, that's crazy.
Lucky Block. Kar Kur.
That's crazy how that's more than that. What? Imagine he gets the mythic. No way. I knew it. No way he gets overgrown, dude. What? The black hole again? And then the Carlu. No way, it's black hole gold again. And then Carlu. You're Carlu, I knew it. Bro. He is not getting a Grande. He better be getting black hole coats, but he's not getting a Grande. I feel like the one Grande is the best one. And there. In the index, you don't see admin. Why is it a trade? Why is that one here, bro? Really get close. I'm done with that.
A thin boy stood still like a statue. A girl walking by looked at him, placed some coins in front of him, glanced up at the sky, and left. A thief saw this. He approached and tried to grab the coins, but the boy quickly poured a pot of water over him. "These aren't yours," the boy shouted. The thief said, "I was going to say the same. They're not yours either. Fooling people like this for money is a crime. Give me my coins back," the boy demanded. "I won't," the thief replied. "In fact, I'll hand you over to the police." Then he shouted, "Police, police," the boy panicked. "No, please, now you beg," said the thief. Too late, he kept yelling. While the thief was distracted, the boy took his coins and ran. The thief turned around and yelled, "That boy ran off with the coins. I won't let him go. I'll get him arrested." Next, the boy arrived at a medical store. He handed the pharmacist a note. "I need this medicine," he said. The shopkeeper looked at the note and said, "This is expensive. Do you have money?" The boy nodded. "Yes." "Okay," the man said and went to get it. The boy counted his coins. When the shopkeeper returned, he said, "You're $10 short. You gave me $240. Please wait," the boy pleaded. "I'll pay tomorrow morning. We don't usually trust people," the shopkeeper replied. "Please, just this once," the boy said. After a pause, the shopkeeper nodded. "All right, I'll trust you. Get over the medicine." "Thank you so much," the boy said and rushed out. He reached a house, placed the medicine bag at the door, knocked, and hid nearby. A woman opened the door, noticed the bag, and said, "What's this?" She opened it and was shocked. "My son's medicine. I can't believe this." The boy quietly watched from a corner. The woman wept and thanked God, then went inside. Just then, a police officer accidentally bumped into the boy. "You're under arrest," the officer said, "for scamming people." The same thief showed up and added, "This is the guy. He tricks kind people." "I didn't do anything," the boy cried. Inside, the woman gave her son the medicine. "Here you go, my dear." Then she heard noise outside. "What's that?" She came out and asked. "Why the noise in front of my house?" The officer said, "Sorry, ma'am. This boy was seen lurking around. He tricks people for money." She looked closely at him and remembered. Earlier, she had dropped the coin in front of him and said, "God, this is all I have, but I believe you'll help me. My son is very sick." After she left, the boy had whispered, "I'll help her." Now she said, "It was you brought the medicine." "Yes," the boy nodded. "I hope your son gets better." "Thank you," she said, teary-eyed. "God always sends good people to help. He never abandons me." She turned to the officer. "This boy is innocent." Inside, the sick boy lay resting. Suddenly, an angel appeared. "Take me," the boy begged. "I can't bear this pain." The angel replied, "From today, you'll be healed because of your mother's faith." Then the angel disappeared. The boy suddenly sat up healthy. He checked the medicine bag. The medicine was gone, replaced with money. He grabbed the bag, ran outside, and shouted, "Mama, I'm okay, and God gave us so much money." His mother cried with joy. "I knew my God wouldn't let me down." The police officer was stunned. The boy who helped said, "He healed me too. All it takes is faith." The woman added, "From now on, we'll share what we've received. You won't need to do this anymore. We'll help others together." She took out some money, gave it to the people nearby, and said, "Let's share with those who need it." In the final scene, they are all seen handing out food to the needy. Do miracles only happen to those who believe? Did they make the right choice by sharing the money? Share your thoughts. A thin boy stood still like...
I forgot I was making a video. Oh.
Burbaloni Luliloli and Chicletera Bicicletera are having fun playing ball on the field. After playing for so long, they finally took a break and drifted off into a deep sleep. Suddenly, Chicletera was shocked. The capybara Burbaloni had been stolen. Who could be so cruel to do this? If you suspect Trippy Troppy is the culprit, don't forget to hit the like button. If you suspect Chocolatini Pansione is the culprit, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you're sure Lobini Pizzini is the culprit, hit like, subscribe, and share this with everyone.
He has the capybara.
Burbaloni Luliloli and Chicletera Bicicletera are having fun playing ball on the...
What's
Godzilla
this?
gently pressed the button on his watch, and his body instantly grew hundreds of times larger. Strangely, with every few steps he took, his body grew even bigger. In just a short time, one of his footprints became as large as an entire city. A few hours later, he was taller than Mount Everest. Within a day, he had grown almost as big as the moon. A few steps were enough for him to circle the Earth. Astronauts aboard the space station were just about to have lunch when they suddenly saw the massive creature outside the window, but they remained unusually calm. Godzilla kept growing larger, and the Earth could no longer contain him. He had to say goodbye to his home. With a gentle leap, he soared into the vastness of space. The Earth was thrown off its orbit and began to drift. Thus began Godzilla's journey through space. However, his body continued to grow. As he passed Mars, he couldn't resist kicking it, and Mars flew away like a soccer ball. Next, he arrived at the massive Saturn, drawn in by its beautiful rings. He slid along them for a while, but in the next second, he pushed too hard and broke the rings. Using the thrust, he continued flying through space, but he began to feel his speed slowing down. Godzilla unleashed an atomic breath, using the recoil to accelerate forward. Suddenly, a black hole appeared ahead. Before he could dodge it, he was pulled in. The black hole tried to digest the enormous creature. Godzilla tries to travel through a black hole, and the next moment was flung out. Godzilla instantly appeared near the Milky Way. He was drawn to the light of Sagittarius A, so he headed toward the black hole. As he got closer, his body kept expanding, until he finally exploded and turned into a Godzilla constellation. But unexpectedly, a Kong constellation suddenly appeared right next to him. Godzilla gently pressed the button on his watch, and his body...
You think the devil laughs once, but so did I. But I was wrong, his hair is combed and he wears a suit and tie. He's nice, polite, he'll catch you by surprise. She said,
No, there is no way. There is a gorilla. This is not real. It's not working. There's no gorilla. There's no one. No way.
Bam, bop, bada bop, boom.
What?
Agarini la Palini. Los combinaciones. Los combinaciones. Los combinaciones. Los combinaciones. La vacca Saturno Saturnita.
This is real.
Las vaquitas Saturnitas. Las vaquitas Saturnitas.
Lihat, anak anjing cok.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
Anak anjing.
Los combinaciones. Los combinaciones. Meteo.
Is he doing all the rituals? There is no Garama ritual.
Have you ever seen a zoo with no animals in it? Instead, real people wear costumes and pretend to be animals. Some zoo staff members dressed up. One became a polar bear, another a gorilla, one a lion, and someone even played a sloth. They all worked under one man, the leader who managed the whole show. After a while, the first group of visitors arrived. Their attention was first caught by the sloth. The sloth was just hanging on a tree, completely still. People got bored and moved on to see the lion. But the lion was acting weird too, just lying on the ground, not moving at all. Someone suggested they go see the lion from behind. As soon as everyone went around back, the lion flipped around and showed his face. People didn't like the lion either, so they walked away disappointed. Next, the group headed over to see the polar bear. The man dressed as the bear, who was actually the former director, was so nervous he was hiding behind a rock. But the leader didn't want the tourists to leave unhappy. He told the old man to step out and at least entertain the crowd a bit. Trembling with fear, the old man came out. One kid found it strange. How could a polar bear be shivering in this hot weather? To distract people, the leader decided to show them the giraffe. He didn't have much money, so he had only bought the giraffe's head. Using a metal frame, he raised the head high. Surprisingly, people thought it looked real. The old man was getting exhausted from all the drama, so the leader himself had to step in and become the polar bear. The next day, as soon as he came out, a visitor threw something at his head. It was extremely hot inside the costume, and putting on this act wasn't easy. Suddenly, he noticed a soda bottle on the ground. Thirsty, he picked it up, opened it, and started drinking quickly. Just then, a new group of visitors arrived, and they saw the polar bear drinking soda. They found it hilarious. Someone snapped a photo and uploaded it online. People were amazed to see a polar bear drinking soda. Soon, the zoo started becoming famous. Now, visitors came especially to see the soda-drinking polar bear. Not wanting to be left behind, the man playing the gorilla started pretending to drink soda too. Slowly, the zoo went from running at a loss to making a profit. Within a few weeks, the man had made a decent amount of money. But then, one day, something went terribly wrong. The metal frame holding the giraffe's head broke, and at that exact moment, a zoo owner visiting from another zoo saw it. He instantly figured out the secret behind this zoo's popularity. Around the same time, someone accidentally released a real polar bear into the zoo. Now, the leader had no choice but to drop the act. He confidently walked straight toward the bear, thinking it was just another person in a costume. But little did he know, this time, the bear was real. The bear immediately attacked the man. He was nearly killed, but he acted smart. He lay still on the ground, holding his breath, pretending to be dead. The bear eventually stopped attacking, but stayed right beside him. Seeing this, one of the man's teammates, dressed in a polar bear costume, came rushing over. He managed to distract the real bear. As soon as the bear looked away, the staff quickly dragged the man out of danger. But the real bear then attacked the fake bear, knocking him to the ground. Luckily, the costume was strong enough to withstand the attack for a little while, though the suit tore. The man inside somehow managed to escape. So tell me, friends, have you ever seen a real polar bear? Have you ever seen a zoo with...
That's crazy, bro. This is what this Sammy did himself. One more short, and then we're done.
This officer is about to choke, and the only one who can save him is the detainee.
Yo, you straight, though?
A routine arrest until something unexpected happens.
You want to give me the keys? Give me the keys, man. I'm going to help. Help me, man. Give me the keys. I'm going to help you, bro.
The officer is in trouble.
Come on, I got you, bud.
He can't breathe. The detainee quickly realizes what's going on. Handcuffed and helpless, he offers to help. But first, he needs to be freed. And getting free while handcuffed isn't exactly easy.
Man, get you up. Get you up now. Get you up.
Now it's all up to him.
Get up, bro. Come on, man. Get up. Come on, man. You standing, bro. Help, bro.
The officer is struggling, barely able to get any air. The tension is unbearable. The detainee has only seconds to save the officer. It looks like nothing is working. But the guy isn't giving up.
Alright. I got you, man. One more time, come on. Stand now. Stay up with me, stay up with me.
The officer has been choking for several minutes,
Stay up with me now.
and the situation keeps getting worse.
Stay up with me now. One more time, come on. One time. I got it.
He did it. The officer is safe, thanks to him.
You good, bud? Here. Here, go ahead, take me in.
An unexpected
Go ahead.
hero.
Russ.
What would you have done in his situation? This officer is about.
So I owe one of you guys a raccoon. So I will give a
Okay,
raccoon
so
to whoever calls
do more swords. You think I can finally get to 6 trillion just by all of those? I might have to do a part 4. I'm sorry, guys. But here we go. Okay. So we've done that. Okay, we got that. That's on. Okay. It's up to this. It's not gonna be 1 trillion, I know, but it's 100 million. We're gonna have to do a part 4. I'm sorry. I just had to. I don't want to aura farm here. Gonna take too long. My battery's at 19. I'm sorry. I just can't. Okay. Hold up. One more time. One thing. There's one thing. Okay. So. Go. Bye. What is that goofy old name, bruh? So we got a car. We got a brain car. We got a car. We got a animal that can do photos. We got a tiger that's a orange. We have a block made out of wood with a human face. And we got a normal elephant that's gold, but not a normal elephant. It's in a. Oh my gosh, that's why it's called the elephant. We got a crocodile and a plane. Okay. The cactus that has a man body, man legs, a belt, hat, and a penguin head with cowboy shoes. And we got galaxy, orangutan, that's an assassin, and we got that. Okay, we're doing a part 4. Yay! I hate this. Okay. I'm getting